Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess. You'll have to excuse me, I'm still sick, but I wanted to finish off the April reading, so I am sucking on a lolly so I don't cough and choke all over you, but lucky we can't spread it from here. So just be a little patient for me. This reading is for the sign of Gemini for the month of April. So thank you, Gemini, for subscribing to my channel. Let's see what's coming up for you in April. I am using the Hanson Roberts deck, by the way. Okay. Oh my goodness, this feels like me at the moment. This is the Hermit card. So the Hermit card talks about taking time out to really understand your direction. This person has got a wand here. And we know that the Ace of Wands leads the way. So this is about him trying to lead his way. He's got a star here which talks of hope, trust and love. So he's trying to follow his heart here and give himself a brand new start. But in order to do that, he has to take time out from the world to understand what he needs to do. There's an Ace of Cups here. So for some of you here, this is understanding what you need to do to reach this stage. So for some of you here, it's trying to understand how you bring in true love. Now, for some people, it's really easy to bring in relationships, but not easy to bring in true love, which is what a lot of you are after. This is unconditional. Behind that, we have the Devil in reverse. Well, to be honest with you, I can't see a better card to have there than the Devil in reverse. This is understanding love and letting go of the ego. And this is what you want to do. This is about living in your truth. So both these cards for me are about walking away from what doesn't serve you, trying to find your way forward, learning true love or having self-love, and being able to move away from the ego here. So we'll have a quick squiz at the next one. Yep, pain has gone. So in that ego pain, you've understood how to love yourself. This is beautiful. So now you can move forward and find the person that was meant to be with you, or nurture your own self-love and bring in the abundance you've been looking for. Nice, Gemini. Two of Pentacles coming up first. So we've got you making a decision here, generally head over heart, but these two pentacles look the same. Now, the thing is with this guy, he's got his eyes closed because in the background, the water's moving around. I'm doing the water, sorry, make you seasick. The water's moving around quite a lot in the background, and the water represents emotions. And what is implied here is that he is making a decision without using his emotions. So he's doing it purely through logic. So he's weighing up two options purely through balancing out the logic of the two options. I do have the Eight of Swords here. So this is about being trapped in your own thoughts and feelings. These swords around you would be easy to get out of. I mean, the ropes around you aren't tightly bound. Look at your hands. And you could take this mask off, but you're refusing to see ahead. So there's some decision that you are refusing to make here because you don't want to feel the consequences. Now we also have the Hanged Man here. So this is a lot of cards of going deep inside, thinking in order to make the right decision about something. So something is playing very heavily on your mind, Gemini. Could be around a relationship, could be around a job. But moving forward for you is becoming part of a strategic plan here. It's like you're thinking out every angle before you move forward. Well, you may have someone in your sights. That's why this is. You don't want to get this wrong. So for some of you here, this is about somebody that you're either in love with or you want to take a relationship further with. This person means everything to you. She's coming up as the Empress. She's Mother Earth. She's Gaia. She's the Queen of Queens and the Mother of the Tarot deck. She's the peak of all womanhood. She's the woman that's rebirthing new things. She's just beautiful. And I feel like this is the person that you have in front of you. And you don't want to mess things up. You are doing things very, very strategically here. Okay, so we do have the Justice card coming out here. And this is really nice, because what this says to me is not only are you probably dealing with a Libra here, because you've got 3 cards of a Libra here, you are trying to make sure that you're doing this in a way that's fair and just, but also the universe is giving you what you deserve too, which is really nice. So this person was obviously meant to be with you, and now you're trying to work your way back to them. Now, you could have done a lot of worrying and a lot of stressing about this as well, because I do have the 9 of Swords here. And this 9 of Swords talks of sleepless nights, you fighting your demons, trying to understand how to move forward here. So this relationship must have been very important to you. 9 of Pentacles, well, it looks like you've been single for a while too. So I guess that's really important. The person that you've got your eye on could quite possibly be an earth sign as well. And here we have the Queen of Cups, so we have a water sign here as well. So you see this person as being very loving, very kind, very motherly, most likely very intuitive, could be psychic. But she's drinking from her own cup, so you know this woman values herself. That's why you see her as the Empress here. And here's you waiting for your ships to come in. So you've done something here to push something along. Very nice indeed. And closing out the cycle here. She could live at a distance from you too, because sometimes that talks of distance. So Gemini, what we have here is you are planning or strategizing a plan of attack. Not in a bad way, of course. I feel like you've got someone in your sights and you really want them, but in order to get them, you realize you have to be the best version of yourself that you can be. You don't want to muck it up. You just want to let this person know how you feel and hope that they feel the same way too. If this is a situation where you're looking at a job, then you're going to do just fine here, because everything in this reading points to a great outcome. The world at the end here is beautiful, but the Queen of Cups, 3 of Rods says to me that you will be able to look forward very, very successfully. I don't think it's been an easy journey for you. I think you've worked really, really hard at this. But at the end of the day, it's going to come off really well and you're going to have a beautiful outcome. Now, remember the energies too flip-flop. So this could be somebody trying to work out how to make their way to you. They really do want to be with you. So if you started seeing someone, I can't even say anything with the star signs, they're all here. But if you started seeing someone and you think that they might be right for you, I'd say it's a good chance they are. The card of the Ice Queen came out here. So let me just read a little bit to you. Ideas preserved, non-action, and entitlement. So let's just see what it says inside the book. Okay, it says the Ice Queen has come to block your movement for your highest good. Let your eyes be preserved until later. You can thaw them out and use them at another time when they will best serve. The realm of the Ice Queen is the place of non-action, and now is the perfect time to take a look at how far you come and ask yourself a reclarification of your highest goals. Not all your plans can be accomplished at this moment. In fact, putting them on ice allows for the perfect timing later on. Don't be too hasty in trying to reach your goal. An even better one will present itself if you surrender and spend the winter with the Ice Queen. And I would say that's why you've got like the Hermit coming out here and the Hanged Man coming out here, because you are working your way back or to this person in a way that's really well thought out. So don't rush it. If you feel this is your person, think out how you're going to do that. If you're going to ask them to marry you or be with you, think about how you want to make your way towards them. Thanks, Gemini.